Hey guys, I'm back for After the Fire Part 3. Alright, so the food is ready. So the family will be here in a minute to eat. Everything's ready. And, pretty good. So, yeah. Yes, Steven, we had a house fire. It was a kitchen fire. My second oldest had come home from work, and dishes, they're in the bathroom on the counter right there. She had come home from work and she fried her some french fries. She's a carb addict before she went to bed. And so then she took her food upstairs. She said she's adamant that she cut off the stove, but she didn't take the hot grease off of that eye, or burner, as some people, y'all call them burners, we call them eyes down south. See, let me show you. This we call an eye. Other people call them burners. I don't know if it's a southern thing or if it's just my family. But yeah, so she went upstairs. I heard her go upstairs, and it was like 3:40, 3:50 or something when she went upstairs. And about 10-15 minutes later, our outside dog, he started going berserk, barking like crazy, and that like woke me up. And I finally thought that maybe somebody was creeping around outside the house, messing with stuff. And so I got up, and as soon as I opened my bedroom door, there was a wall of smoke. And it's just like kids describe fires, that it's a monster. The way that smoke was coming up the stairs, it was like a living, breathing, moving thing. And it was just like, I know the Navy would be happy, but it was, this is exactly what I said. Fire, 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 all hands up, fire, 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 everyone out of the house, evacuate, evacuate. My husband's been picking on me ever since then. But that is what I said. I kept saying it until I had my family out the house. And then we called 911 from a cell phone, and we waited until the fire department got there, which it felt like forever. You could hear when we were running out the house, and we opened the front door, because I have super high ceilings in my house, and by the time, and it was just hanging up there like halfway down, like this is like in the dining room, it would be like, my dining room is way higher than this. My ceilings are higher than this hotel room ceilings. So it was crazy. The fire was just getting at my level of my face. The smoke was at my level of my face, and so the shorter kids the smoke didn't even touch them. Downstairs, upstairs, it was up the stairs, so we had to breathe it all. We were like trying to hold our breaths and run all the way down. Open the front door, because it's a straight shot from our stairs to the front door and out the house. You could see the flames, and you could see the smoke from the kitchen area, and it was like just super black coming out of that kitchen. And so yeah, so we got everybody outside, and the fire department got there in 10 minutes. They're about 3 blocks from our house, which was very lucky. And because of the construction of the house, because the kitchen was moved and it was put into an add-on on the back of the house, had it been in its original place, we might have lost the entire house because of the construction of the house. Our house was originally built in 1910. It hasn't had any major renovation work other than they plastered the entire house, all the walls. So had it got into the walls in the dining room, and it would have traveled throughout the house along the line, the old wiring, because they said that our house does have the out of code wiring in it. We didn't know that until they started ripping down the kitchen walls. Thank you so much, Raymond, who was the contractor who did the work. There was a lot of hidden things that we found once they ripped down the walls to the kitchen that now we have to pay for, which, look, our insurance will cover it because we got a good insurance policy. And so they'll cover a lot of these incidentals that are going to crop up as they're doing the renovation work. Basically, they're going to start at the top, work their way down. They're going to clean the entire house. They're going to use ozone to help get the smell out of the house. And then they're going to paint the entire house. And they're including the basement and seal the walls. And then after they get all that done, they have to resurface all the floors. I'm thinking they'll probably resurface the floors after they put the new kitchen in. And so all the floors, because my floors are wood, so all the floors have to be sanded and resurfaced. Sanded and stripped and all this, whatever they do. So yeah, so they said minimum 3 months. Realistically 6 months. And now that they know they have to redo the wiring in the house to bring it up to code, that's gonna push us probably between 6 to 9 months. Depends on the weather, because some of this stuff has to be done. They're gonna have to take the siding off the house in the back to replace boards and fix the structure back there. So yeah, yes, there's a fire, and we are living in a hotel, and that's pretty much it. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay. So, you know, what will be will be. I just have to take one day at a time. Like I showed you guys before. And Poetic Spots, I saw your video with your yarn haul, and I think you and I have some of the same yarns. I got mine from AC Moore. I couldn't hear all the video because my husband came home and the Jets, they're playing. So he's watching football, so I couldn't hear all the video as I was watching. But I saw the yarn, the bags, anyway, and it's something, looks like you got one of the same ones that I got. Only you got a darker color, but it's the same. It might be the same, I don't know. It's like this blue. Oh, you can't see it good. But it was pretty. It's a cotton blend. So, but yeah. So, I made my son a dark green and sage green hat like this one. He's been wearing it every day. So, there's Marissa. She's doing laundry. And there's Daddy. There's the boy.
Mama, you left your earrings.
Over there. I was looking
I guess
for
they
them
was in your
one of my pockets.
Yeah, in your
It's
pocket.
my spinning wheel earrings. Those earrings are so cool. So, alright, so yeah, Steve, that is basically what happened. So anyone who was curious about what happened, we were insured. Right now, the biggest problem is clothes for the kids, clothes for us, because everything was packed out to be sent to a special cleaning facility, and it could be several months before we get our clothing and our furniture and stuff will be in storage. The furniture they let us keep. All the beds, basically all the mattresses and any kind of pillows, all that stuff is they're going to be destroyed. We have to get all new mattresses, pillows for each bed. The beds will be cleaned and sealed and put in storage until we are to move back in our house. So, and then it'll be like the same process all over again, because they're going to furnish the rental that we're going to get. There's a company that does that, and they'll be furnishing the rental with everything we need, including wash and dry. So we don't have to move our wash and dryer, stay in the basement. And then once our house is ready, basically we'll be moving out with just the clothes and any of our stuff that we brought with us to the rental. And then once we get into our house and they bring our furniture, then we'll have to go and buy mattresses and all this other stuff. So it's going to be a long journey these next several months. And I will try and keep you guys posted. I'm hoping that once they finish cleaning my main computer, I'll be able to get it back. If not, I'll be looking for a used computer that I can use that's good enough to do my videos and web design and all that stuff on. So yeah, and I'm doing this for my Nexus, and so that's how I'll be doing videos for now. I can't do Hangouts with this very well because I keep getting, well, this is the hotel Wi-Fi. I keep getting disconnected. There's so many people using it. But with once we get into a house and we can get a router, then we'll probably be using the house's Wi-Fi. When I don't feel good, my lips change color, so they're real dark right now because I've had a migraine, and so I gotta eat, and so I can take some more medicine for the migraine. I don't have any of my prescription medications. Any medications, any food, canned food, anything that was in the kitchen or had soot on it from the smoke, then they are throwing it away. They won't let you, like stuff you consume, you cannot have it. So I have to make an appointment to see my doctor, and we all know how that is. And then I can get all my prescriptions redone because it was time for me to go for a checkup anyway for my diabetes and stuff. And so I'm just trying to, kill all those birds with one stone. My knees are killing me. I don't know if I missed some steps coming out the house or what, but my knee and my feet have been, like, my tennis shoes that used to be real comfortable, you could look at the bottom of them. Because I had went into the kitchen not long after the fire department had left, I wasn't thinking that how hot the tiles might be in there, but apparently it was hot enough that the bottom of my shoes are no longer the way they used to be. So I've been wearing those, and even with the lifts that they gave me for my knees, it's the shoes, just the rubber on the bottom of the shoes has changed too much, and so I got to get new tennis shoes. It's a lot. I'm telling you, I haven't had my cry yet. Just trying to take one day at a time, 1 hour at a time. Yep, the food is ready. And that's pretty much it. So I want to thank everybody for their well wishes, everybody who's been contacting me on Facebook and everything, people who want to make donations and things of that nature. I really appreciate it, because until you're displaced, you don't really know all the things that you end up needing to do. Things, every day is something new that you don't have, that you need. Even in hotel living, can openers, stuff like that you need, and going and get groceries, because you can only get groceries you can cook over these 2 hot plates. It's basically a hot plate is what that thing is. I don't like cooking in the microwave. I never have. I don't mind heating stuff up in the microwave, or throwing something in the microwave, but I don't like cooking in the microwave. So yeah, so you guys take care, and like I said, I'll try and give you guys like update, if not daily, then here and there as I get a chance to. Now that I know I can do it from my tablet pretty easily. So you guys take care.